And these karmic relationships, it's interesting because if you are in love with someone that is younger than you, that is, i.e., your birthday is ahead of theirs, you were born before they were, they owe you karma.
So I owe them karma if I'm younger?
If you're younger
Oh,
then you
great.
went to find them. Yeah. So, and kind of once you understand that, you get a different perspective about it. I always see a lot of old souls and karmic relationships. If the person is younger than you give them chance after chance after chance to get it right, and there's a lot of forgiveness that goes on. If the person is older than you, then you're always trying to make it right for that person, trying to make it right, trying to make it right. So, you know,
No.
it's the dance.
It is.
Yeah, what can I say? And it's just very interesting. Number-wise, we don't like numbers that back up to one another, the life path number, and that's all of the numbers of your birthday added up and reduced down. So, like fives and sixes don't get along. There's an English saying at sixes and sevens, that means you're not getting along. So, it's best to skip a number. So, if you're a one, a three is good for you. If you're a three, a five is good for you. If you're a five, a seven is good for you, etc., etc.
But if you're an 8?
If you're an eight, then the even numbers are good for you.
Oh, okay.
Like even, well, five, six, yeah, sevens. I'm sorry, fives and eights get along, right? No. God, my math is so bad. I'm seeing all these little numbers in my head.
Well, I guess it would be 6 and 8 then, right?
Yeah, six and eight get along really well.
Okay.
And eight and ones,
Okay.
not eight and nine. So the number that is right next to you, it's a challenge number. So if it's far away, like if you're a 5 and a 9, that's also pretty good because those are both odd numbers, and they can get along much easier than your even, odd and even together. So let's see, what else do we want to say about relationships? Do you have a relationship out there that you're wondering about? Because I can take a look at the other person's birthday and compare it to your number system.
Do me.
We have a volunteer. And we'll do that. Let's do that. Okay, Sammy, we're going to go for it.
My birthday is 10
I know it's Halloween.
1983.
Yes. Okay.
And my friend's is 10/5.
I love that word, friend. It just covers a multitude
So many
of
things, doesn't it?
doesn't it? Yes, and
His birthday is 10/5/83.
he's also in October 1983,
83.
and he is older than you.
I know.
By how many days?
26.
Darn it. So he's 26 days older, so he got here first and you came here to find him. Oh my. And he's a 5 and you're a 4, and what did I say as far as focus? Your focuses are totally different.
I thought I was an 8th as a life path number.
You
no?
are. I'm looking at the focus numbers,
Oh,
which is
okay.
the date. The day.
I gotcha.
And let's see, he's a 9. Isn't that right? Did you add it up in your head?
didn't add it up.
I'm looking at it here. He's a 9, and he's right next to your number. So
Oh,
there's
great.
karma. There's karma. And he's a healer, helper person. That's why you adore him and love him. He's got a 5 as a focus, which is all about not wanting to take responsibility for things. And you're an 8. You're more practical with a 4 for focus, and you like to have things just so, and let's know what we're doing before we do it. Let's not be too spontaneous,
yeah.
or else we're gonna just mess everything up. And the year that you're in has a lot to do with it, and you're in a 6 year, which you feel like you want to nest, you want to be home, you want to create a home. And he's in a 7 year until he hits his birthday. And 7 years are terrible. Everything that could go wrong does go wrong in
Oh,
a
great.
7 environment year. So he's not himself this year. There could be a lot of things that are bugging him, a lot of things that come out of left field again that he's not expecting to happen to him. And you can get very depressed this in a 7 cycle unless you use your spiritual strength. You know, if he's a nature boy, he needs to go fishing or hunting or talk to trees or go on the beach. And if he's more analytical and a reader type, he needs to delve into his books and that sort of thing. Because that's how you kind of comfort yourself out of these weird years. And your year is kind of nice because you want to nurture him. But in a 7 year, he may not want to be nurtured. So, it's take and pull and give and all that good stuff. I tell you what, if you'd like to know more about your relationship, give me a call here at 831-373-1234. That's 831-373-1234. You're listening to Universe Radio with Rosemary Brown Sanders. I'll be here with you on Friday afternoon starting at 4:05. And you can listen to us live streaming on www.knry, or you can go to my website at www.rosemarybrown.sanders.com. And we'll be back in just a second to talk more about relationship.
Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Mika of Empowered Perspectives. Join us Mondays at 3:05 here on AM 1240 KNRY.
Where we explore ideas and stimulate thoughts with interesting guests that inspire healthy and dynamic change in our lives and communities.
So join us and call in.
Empowered Perspectives, Monday afternoons, 3:05 to 4 o'clock, here on Historic News Talk, AM 1240 KNRY.
No, this is fine.
You know, it's about time there's a men's radio show that's not just going to talk about sports or politics. You know what I'm saying, Steve?
I know what you're saying, Rocky. And it's about time we did it in Monterey, the perfect place for such a show, KNRY, AM 1240.
I'm free Fridays from 7 to 9. What about you?
You know, I'll be here.
All right. Well, then, everybody else join us for Fathers Are Forever, every Friday night from 7 to 9 on KNRY.
And we're back. You're listening to Universe Radio with Rosemary Brown Sanders. I just love that song, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm a new soul trying to cope. Some of us are new souls and some of us are old souls, but we're all souls on the planet together. And again, that's what 2009 is about. As we kind of gear up for 2012 and all these other things, it's very interesting to see that we're having to go into the direction of sharing again. When we went into 2000, that got rid of the I am energy and created the we energy. And now we're in the we helper healer energy. Okay, so that means you will get farther along in your life the more that you can help other people. That will be part of the process for this year. And as you do, you learn more about yourself. That's the way it works. So there's a lot of really neat things to look forward to. And please don't be in the fear factor about money. Money is an exchange of energy. That's all it should be and what it is used for. I mean, you know, we have dollar bills that aren't worth practically anything. They're just paper, and they can seem to be printed as readily as we need them. So what's going on here with the big economy deal? Secrets, that's a thing of the past. We don't want to have any more secrets in our world. And that's part of the reason things are being blown wide open, so that we can concentrate on a new way of doing things, which the environment, the planet is asking us to do anyway, is to figure out new alternatives, stop living the way that we're doing that's kind of in a destruct mode, and take responsibility. There's this wonderful Hawaiian Ho'oponopono. Oh, I am just so into this.